Race 8, top of the stretch. Atlantic Sire Stakes, 2-year-old pacing filly A division. Purse of $9,160. Marina Del Rey. Rosetown Mary, Entitled Express. It's Up to You. Go Sister, Soul Sister, and Too Much for You. They're off and pacing with Rosetown Mary getting the first call. Driving out to grab the early late on the outside. Entitled Express is on the limb second. Then caught wide in 3. That's It's Up to You. As they race on by the opening 8th, It's Up to You moves on and takes over the lead now as they race into the backstretch. Rosetown Mary will give way to Pocket Up second. Then settling in 3. That's Entitled Express. Followed away in the 4 spot by Marina Del Rey. Then the 5th in line is Go Sister, Soul Sister. Too Much for You is the early trailer in 6th. They're all settled in as they race single file on to the 3/8 and on top. It's Up to You. Leading the way. A length is the margin. Tied up in the pocket. That is Rosetown Mary, followed by Entitled Express in 3. Marina Del Rey looks at it from 4. As they straighten out into the stretch and approach the half. Back in 5, Go Sister, Soul Sister, and Too Much for You. Can see them all as they arrive at the half. And It's Up to You. Continuing on the front end with Rosetown Mary. Happy to take the pocket ride as they race into the lower turn. And heading out of the 5/8 along the rail. Entitled Express is pacing along in 3. Staying in is Marina Del Rey 4th. Outside and moving uncovered is Too Much for You. Off stride there at the back is Go Sister, Soul Sister. Onto the backstretch after a half of 1 minute flat. It's Up to You is the one to take down. Leads the way up on the outside. Quickly advancing is Too Much for You. Driving up now to engage. It's Up to You as they arrive at 3/4 on the outside. Too Much for You. And on the inside, It's Up to You. It's Up to You has turned back that challenge of Too Much for You as they race on past the 7/8 and off the top turn. Recapturing second. Along the inside is Rosetown Mary as they swing off the top turn. 1:31 was the 3/4. It's Up to You. Must deal with the pocket sitting Rosetown Mary now as they drive on down the lane. Rosetown Mary in the passing lane has too much pace. She's a little steppy, but she wins it by a length and a quarter over It's Up to You. The mile in 2 minutes, 3/5.
Well, upset. The upset was on. If you were watching closely at 3/4, race 8 was likely up for grabs. It's Up to You. She got very green going up around 3/4. And number 6, Too Much for You, looked like she was going to go by her, but It's Up to You. She did come back, but that final 8th, you knew Rosetown Mary, if she had any kick at all at her, she would get by. It's Up to You. She did. She got a little steppy. Steppy, as track announcer Joe Kelly mentioned, going up that passing lane. She's probably never gone there before, right? She was a gate-to-wire winner. Or actually, she rolled a gate-to-wire last time to finish second best, so there's no shot she was in the passing lane there. She goes to the passing lane in Truro tonight. Never been there before, got a little bit steppy, but Corey McPherson did a wonderful job keeping this daughter of Peng Shui together to pick up her first career victory. It comes in Atlantic Sire Stakes action, an A division for a purse of over $9,000. So congratulations to the connections, Carrie and Emily Taylor, along with Lisa Richards. Corey training and driving Rosetown Mary to her first career victory. Big back quarter for the filly, probably 29-1, 29-2 on the end. Winning over 4, It's Up to You, and a close show photo between 1, Marina Del Rey, and 6, Too Much for You. No doubt about the exactor, 2 and 4 in first and second here as Rosetown Mary trips out for an Atlantic Sire Stakes victory at Truro.
Now back, a division winner of the 2-year-old pacing fillies, number 2, Rosetown Mary, daughter of Pang Shui, out of the Modern Art Dam, Brody's Leona. Was bred by Carrie and Emily Taylor along with Lisa Richards. They're also the owners. Corey McPherson trains and drives Rosetown Mary. Right to her life's mark, taken in a qualifier of 2 minutes and 3/5.